Okay.
So now in this session we are going to see about how to dump the hex file what has been created in Keil software. Okay. So there is a procedure for dumping it. The procedure number one is you have to invoke the tool Flash Magic. This is for NXP Philips. You can note down this particular tool is for NXP Philips version ICs. If you go for Atmel ICs, we have to purchase their own tool. Okay, so vendor to vendor, this particular Flash Magic or any other tool will be modified. Okay, so let us go with the Flash Magic because we are having NXP. So the first step in this is we have to select the IC. So selection of IC, we will have all the ICs which are being manufactured by Philips or NXP brand ICs. So in that, what we have purchased is 89V51RD2. That's why I expect everyone to follow the same IC from the beginning of the class. So we are going to use 89V51RD2, this particular IC. The features of this particular ICs are been given here. Just click it and give OK. So only difference in the previous case and here is, in previous case we are selecting P89V51RD2 because it is having all the vendors ICs. Okay, in your Keil software we are going to have all the vendors ICs, therefore we are selecting Philips or NXP and then we are selecting 89V51RD2. Here it is dedicated for Philips, so only the IC number is sufficient. Okay, so no other ICs are going to have the same number. After selecting this, we have to select the port in which the hardware is being connected. So the hardware connection port has to be determined. For that you have to go to Start menu, Computer, right click the computer, Properties, Device Manager. Okay, in Device Manager ports, you have to see USB serial port where it is connected. The USB serial port is being connected to the COM3. We are going to use the COM3 port as for our hardware interconnection. So we are going to use this as a master and slave is going to be your 8051 P89V51 IC. We are going to dump the code from your microprocessor to the microcontroller. Okay. So we have selected COM3. We will have different COM ports. We have to select COM3 as for the notation. It may change from computer to computer. Okay. So after that we have to have the speed. In what rate we are going to communicate with that device. So the communication is being given with the rate of baud rate. Okay. So as for your digital knowledge, you would have studied as bit rate. In what communication channel we are going to use, it will be in bit rate. For your mobile communication, all these things we will be studying as a baud rate. So here we are going to select the baud rate. So the baud rate fixed is 9600. You can note down. The next step is you have to select the baud rate. 9600 is the baud rate. Okay, please note down 9600. If you select some other rating, the communication will not be proper. Your program will be failed to dump in your hardware. Okay, 9600 is the baud rate, and the interface has to be none. Okay, interface has to be none. Okay, and the next step, step 2, you note down, erase all flash. Step 2 is erase all flash. Step 2, erase all flash. You have to select erase all flash. So erase all the flash memory. That is already we would have done some programs. So we are erasing it. Or some other students in the previous batch would have done some programs. We have to erase it. So we have to erase this particular thing, enable this particular thing. Erase all flash. And the step 3 is nothing but we have to create the X file link. So X file, whatever we have created previously, has to be linked with this particular tool. Okay. So TI. T1. T1 is the X file which has been created for toggling application. Okay. So 3 methods of toggling we have done using a single program. Okay. So we have selected that particular file. Here we have to select the X file. Please note down, don't select C file or ASM file. Assembly level file has to be not selected. C file has not to be selected. Only X file has to be selected. So the binary pattern is going to be dumped. So step 3 is been completed. Next step 4, we have to invoke verify after programming. This particular step has to be invoked. Note down, verify after programming. Everyone noted down? Okay. Till now, any doubt? I expect everyone to note the step by step in your notebook. Later on, it will not be delivered again. Okay. So can we proceed? After this, we have to go for options. Note down, the next step is options, advanced options. First tab is communication default. You have to go for hardware configuration. Second tab, you may have this enabled.
Uncheck, sir. Sorry.
Okay.
Uncheck.
It may be checked previously. So we have to avoid it. So we have to uncheck this. Use DTR to control RST. Has to be unchecked. Not down. You have to ensure that this particular option is being unchecked. So when you are using serial communication, in such cases it will be enabled. Okay. We have to disable it. So this is very important step. If you fail to do it, there will be communication failure. Okay. Can you proceed? Okay. So we have done all these things. Now we are going to start the step. Step 5 is the start option. So after pressing start, we have to reset your device. So in some cases you may get this particular thing of error. So in such cases what we have to do is, we have to find out whether the X file is been linked. Start.
The